Black wealth is definitely a thing because these families are the most affluent black families you'll find today. From the most luxurious sports cars and amazing wardrobe to jaw-dropping houses, these families are the epitome of black don't crack. Today, we're bringing you the top 10 richest black families in the world and their opulent lifestyle. Number 10, the West family. Famous rapper Kanye West is definitely a one-of-a-kind man, as it is almost impossible to think of anyone as narcissistic as the rapper. The lifestyle of this man exudes luxury, but in the quirkiest ways possible. Today, many would say Kanye is more of a jester than a performer or a music artist, but you can tell his money is still coming in. He used to be worth $2 billion up until a year ago when he imploded his career by making a range of anti-Semitic comments over the course of a year. Now, Kanye is worth $500 million, which is still a lot of money, and this is the head of the West family. The family owns a private jet, multiple cars, and luxurious properties, including their huge manor located in California. The family has been through a divorce and multiple altercations, but they are still standing, I think. Now, if Kanye was a better man, he would be on par with the next family. Number 9, the Young family. Dr. Dre Young, is a powerhouse that is known everywhere around the world. He doesn't just have good music to his name. This man made history with his beats. Yeah, he also went on to invest in his viral brand, Beats by Dre, which was eventually bought by Apple for a staggering $3 billion. Dr. Dre and his family are definitely known for their luxury lifestyle indeed, but they are also known for being generous philanthropists and constantly give back to the community. The family has funded countless scholarships and have provided financial aid to multiple charitable organizations. The Young family are also avid investors in real estate and own stunning properties that range from penthouses to massive mansions. They also have an extensive collection of cars, private jets, and designer wardrobes, and it's enough to make us all drool. Now, the Young family is worth $800 million, and in any world, that is millionaire status. Number 8, the James family. NBA superstar and icon LeBron James is no doubt one of the greatest athletes to ever walk the earth, and it shows. His family definitely gains from this incredible talent as he has captivated the world with his enviable NBA career. He has won numerous championships and enough accolades to make him unforgettable in history. He plays with the Lakers currently and is a beast on the court, except it is not his only profitable endeavor. A salary of $400 million is more than enough to make an entire state's net worth, but it still wouldn't come close to his net worth of $1 billion. Among endorsements from industry giants like Coca-Cola and Nike, yeah, it's easy to see how he'll pass this net worth soon enough. The James family live in homes that are worth millions of dollars and have a car collection that have some of the most expensive producers in the world. The king of the NBA still doesn't come close to the next family on this list. Number 7, the Woods family. Black patriarchs are definitely doing a lot for their families, and the famous golfer Tiger Woods is no different. Golf might be a boring sport to some, but not when Woods is the one playing. This man even set records that probably won't be broken anytime in the near future. The family definitely enjoys this privilege because his extensive career has amassed them more than $1.5 billion in net worth alone. Endorsements and sponsorships also contribute to this bank account number as well. The family ventured into real estate investments and golf course designing. Tiger Woods and family are a generous bunch because they give back to the community, mostly through the Tiger Woods Foundation. This foundation helps with education and community initiatives for young people. His family boasts a collection of luxury cars, homely mansions, and impeccable style. And private jets and vacations are definitely not a luxury for the family, even though they are for most of us. Number 6, the Perry family. Advancing from a struggling playwright and actor to world-renowned producer and media magnate is definitely an amazing story. An incredibly talented man, Tyler Perry's talent for storytelling and his ability to make people laugh earned him a spot among the biggest stars in the world. Tyler Perry doesn't limit himself to the big screen, but also expands his business savvy into multiple ventures like real estate and his own production studio, Tyler Perry Studios, which sits on 330 acres, and he also shares with welfare organizations. The family, worth $1 billion, is also known for their philanthropy as they donate to causes that especially work to combat homelessness and misrepresented communities. In terms of other business business ventures, the family owns a private clothing line, and this definitely lends to their luxurious lifestyle. Their car collection is impressive and includes a $2 million Bugatti Veyron. The family also owns a private jet that was interestingly and sadly used to transport the body of the late icon, Whitney Houston, back home. Hey, we're passing the phone to our next luxury subscriber. Turns out, it's you. Subscribe and pass the phone, will ya? Number 5, the Jordan family. Being called the greatest of all time in your field is a feat that only a few people manage to achieve even after retiring, and Michael Jordan has managed to attain that level. By far the wealthiest athlete in the world right now, even though it's been a while since he played a game, he still continues to rake it in. With 6 NBA championships, 10 scoring titles, and enough awards and accolades to fill an entire room, the net worth of this star has skyrocketed to a staggering $2 billion, with a lucrative endorsements he has signed with huge brands. The major one is his deal with Nike to put out the coveted Jordan sneakers, which got him close to $1.5 billion in 12 months. Jordan made some impressive investments into his sport after he retired. He bought the Charlotte Hornets for $175 million, and it's now worth $1.5 billion, showing just how much his talent spills into business. He didn't stop there, as he even ventured into the food business, opening the Michael Jordan restaurant, which is also worth millions of dollars. The family definitely enjoys the fruits of years of hard work, as their home is a lot to talk about. Their main home is a mansion worth $12 million, and that mansion has an extensive car collection that will leave you amazed, no doubt. The family also owns a multi-million-dollar private jet and a luxurious yacht. A global icon for sure, but he's still not beating this next family. Number 4, the Sean Carter family. The power couple themselves are finally in play. We're talking about the Beyonce-Jay-Z duo that have become a powerhouse in the entertainment industry. Jay-Z went from selling CDs out of his car to being the first billionaire rapper in the world. Beyonce, on the other hand, went from part of a girl group to the woman with the most Grammy Awards in the world. Jay-Z is worth a staggering $2.5 billion, while Queen Bey is worth $800 million. Together, that's more money than we can count in a sitting. Double takes are absolutely inevitable because, well, why not? Together, the couple have 56 Grammy Awards between them. They actively invest in lucrative ventures like Tidal, which was purchased for $52 million before it was sold to Jack Dorsey for a whopping $297 million. He also sold part of his shares at Dulce Cognac to its parent company Bacardi for a jaw-dropping $750 million. The family owns an impressive collection of properties like a $26 million mansion, an $88 million mansion in Bel Air, and an art collection worth $70 million. Money. Number 3, the Winfrey family. Hardly anyone doesn't know the queen of daytime TV, Oprah Winfrey. With a staggering net worth of $2.8 billion, it is only right that her lifestyle reflects it. The "you get a car" crooner is so rich that she probably uses real property to play Monopoly. She did not always have this much money, though, because she came from a very rough beginning. Overcoming a childhood as tough as hers is definitely something to write about. Her big break after a rough start in the media industry happened after a small talk show she hosted. She went on to have her own show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which became the show that everyone wanted to see on daytime TV for 25 years. She also established the Oprah Winfrey Network, invested in companies like Weight Watchers and Apple, and she's also known to be extremely generous and donates to educational charities, among others. Her family also owns properties that are fit for kings, including her huge mansion that she resides in. Number 2, the Stewart family. The man with the Midas touch wasn't just a nickname used lightly for David Stewart, as he is known and acknowledged as one of the most brilliant businessmen to walk the earth. In fact, he could probably sell you sand if he was challenged to do so. It is no surprise that he is worth $7.6 billion. His major moneymaker is his IT company, Worldwide Technology, which sold software to the federal government in its beginning phase. David Stewart didn't stop in IT, as he ventured into real estate and commodity trading too. He is extremely generous as well, donating to charitable organizations, providing opportunities for minorities, as well as establishing tech and educational initiatives whenever the need arises. As for the lifestyle, well, David and his family have the most impressive art, vehicles, and property collections. And that takes us to number 1, the Smith family. The richest black family in America today is the family of Robert F. Smith, worth a mind-blowing $12 billion. Getting this high on the spectrum is a story of business brilliance excellence and innovation, Robert Smith founded Vista Equity Partners, a private equity company which has become a force to be reckoned with today. His knowledge extends into the tech market, where his company's investments have brought back extreme profits. And Robert F. Smith and family channel a similar energy from their money-making into philanthropy. They make a huge difference in causes around the world and have pledged millions of dollars to education, healthcare, and cultural revival. The family's lifestyle is made of dreams. From multiple mansions to car fleets and art collections, we can easily imagine how classy their life is. Hey, there's black wealth, all right, and there's also billionaires who aren't black. One of those is Richard Branson, and here's a video of how he spends $4.4 billion. Enjoy, and consider subscribing.